What if the lines between myth and reality blurred on the battlefield, turning the tide of an epic war? Imagine a time when the legendary Sir Lancelot, alongside ethereal unicorns, dragons, and the mighty forces of nature itself, clashed in a battle so immense it could reshape the contours of history. In the heart of a besieged London, Sir Lancelot and his men, armed with ancient artifacts recovered from the mystical forest of Broceliande, stood ready. As the formidable armies of the Empire of Sanctity and the Holy Roman Empire threatened to breach the city's walls, the air shimmered with magic. With the guidance of the wise Merlin, Lancelot summoned a legion of mythical creatures. Dragons soared, their fiery breath turning skeletal warriors to ash, while unicorns and pegasi trampled the undead beneath their celestial hooves. However, the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, not to be outdone, unveiled his trump card. He summoned the avatars of the waters, winds, and dragonflight. These elemental titans wielded storms and whirlwinds, their powers so vast that they seemed to command the very elements. The battlefield became a canvas of elemental fury, each stroke further asserting the dominance of the empire. King Edward III, sensing the scale tipping against him, sought the aid of the druids of Broceliande. These powerful magic users cast their ancient spells, weaving a tapestry of magic to counter the elemental onslaught. But the emperor, ever cunning, used the sacred relic to siphon their magic, turning their own powers against them. The elemental avatars grew stronger, and despair began to settle over King Edward's forces. In this dire hour, Sir Lancelot took a desperate stand. He seized control of an ancient amulet from the emperor, an artifact that commanded the elements. With it, Sir Lancelot summoned a formidable dragon, which tore through the enemy ranks with a wrathful blaze. The battlefield, once dominated by the forces of the Empire, now trembled under the dragon's might. Yet, fate's wheel spun yet again. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, determined to end the interference of Lancelot and Merlin, confronted them in a fierce battle. With a swift and brutal act, he reclaimed the amulet and ended the lives of both the knight and the wizard. In one fell swoop, the Kingdom of England's hopes were extinguished. The aftermath of the battle saw the Empire of Sanctity asserting control over the forest of Broceliande. The surviving druids, their home now under the Emperor's iron grip, vowed to rebuild and protect the sacred secrets of their forest. Yet, the Emperor's artifact granted him complete dominion over these mystical lands, integrating them into his vast empire. As the dust settled, the implications of this monumental conflict became clear. The Kingdom of France stood alone against an empire strengthened not just by armies, but by control over the elements and the mythical. The world had changed. The lines between myth and reality not just blurred, but erased. The tales of Sir Lancelot and the battles fought would echo through time, a reminder of the day when legends walked the earth and fought among us.